War of the Roses. I had to give Rachel a chance to see if she can keep dialing that number, and she's been dialing since the girl that is the coworker of Leslie's husband hung up the phone. Her name is Meg, and no, nothing. Now she's actually what? She's pushing it to voicemail?
She's not answering. She's bumping me.
Okay. Keep trying. Shannon, you had a question that you were going to ask.
Well, I just wanted to know I want to know how often that they were talking outside of work. Like, how often were they talking? How often were they texting? Just how much
and giving
communication they were having outside of the workplace.
Josh, can you answer that?
How often am I talking to her?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I can give you really a play-by-play. It really depends on the day and, either situation. We work together, so we see each other pretty consistently.
But outside of work.
Outside of work?
Right.
I don't know, a handful of times.
Uh-huh. And do you keep that a secret from Leslie when you're on the phone with Meg or texting Meg or whatever? Or are you making it very clear that that's who you're on the phone with?
I mean, I don't really keep anything as a secret. I'm not advertising the fact that I'm on the phone with anybody at any point in time, but it's not a secret, no.
Leslie.
Yes?
I want you to hang on the phone because some listeners are going to give some opinions right now of what they think of this, okay?
Okay.
Mojo in the morning. Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. What do you think?
I think based on the conversation I heard, she's probably just being a friend and letting her vent and get her feelings out. And two, what man would be stupid enough to leave his phone around with all those text messages in there for his wife to see?
What makes you think it's innocent?
Well, I mean, just by the conversation that she's talking about her marriage and having problems, and it sounds like she's thanking him for listening.
Would you be okay with your man, your husband, your boyfriend having conversations with a female coworker and getting personal like that?
Yeah. I trust my husband.
Okay. I wonder if all those people that are texting us saying that there's nothing going on would trust their spouse doing that.
Well, and it also sounds like she doesn't. Maybe there are some other things she's not really letting on to us that are causing her to be, extra suspicious in this situation. I'm talking about Leslie here. I don't know.
Is this Venice?
Yes.
Hi, what do you think?
I think that something more is going on because first she hangs up. She doesn't want to pick back up the phone. Second, he was really adamant asking her, is there anything you need me to do for you? Like, he wanted her to say something and she didn't say it.
Yeah. I agree on that. I think there's something weird to that whole thing. 844-665-6548, 844-MOJO Live. The phones are just burning up right now with the War of the Roses. Kendra. Okay, Kendra?
Okay. Let me just say this, Mojo.
When you start like that, I know it's going to be good.
I like you already.
Let me say this. Leslie pissed me off so bad, I got to go pee now. I am a very nosy person. I get so sick of these dummies calling for your help. And their asses won't be quiet so we can get some information.
You're right.
So here's the thing. We didn't get enough information, so I can't honestly say that there may be a problem. I work with men. I love them. I even tell them I love them. I'm not interested in them. So they could be, just really good friends. But what I want to do right now is really stick a dirty pair of drawers in Leslie's mouth, tape it in there.
Yeah, for those that missed it, Leslie jumped on really early because she got upset. I think here I'll play you the little clip here. Hold on a second. So this is the clip where it ended up happening.
Honestly, just the same thing you've been doing.
He asked the question, "What is there anything I can do for you?"
What have you been doing, Josh?
And then she jumped on.
And you're totally right. It could be nothing. The quote unquote same thing that he's been doing could be he's just been listening. But we hear so many stories of this very, very fine line of, two people venting together and then who knows what happens after that.
Hey, Mary, it's Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses.
Hi, good morning.
What you think it's okay for for a married guy to be talking to this woman and giving advice?
No, I don't think that that's right. And if you listen to them, like it sounds like the coworker is almost trying to push him away. Like he's coming on too strong. It almost seems like Josh wants something, maybe like a hero type thing.
Karen, you feel the same way?
Yep, I sure do.
What was it in his voice that made you think this guy wants something?
Because the way he was, his voice was different. It wasn't like when he was talking to Mojo in the morning in the show. It was, oh, there's nothing going on. But the way he was, are you okay? Is there anything I can do for you?
Is there anything you need for me to do for you right now?
Honestly, just the same thing you've been doing.
Yeah, that was when all our ears perked up at that particular moment. Mojo in the morning. What's up, Michelle?
Yes, I was in the same similar situation, and there may not be anything going on right now, but there is something starting because I had the same situation with my husband and a coworker, and now they're together. They had an affair and everything.
Wow.
But it started out that way. She was miserable in her own marriage and started talking to him and confronting him. But I don't like the way that the girl, I forget her name, said, I care a lot about you. She didn't have to say that if they were just friends.
Yeah,
I mean, there is something starting, and good thing that Leslie found out before it actually started, and hopefully Leslie and Josh can end this and then, be happy together.
How did you find out that there was something more going on than your husband just giving her advice?
I started finding letters, and then one time my husband was drunk, and he dropped his phone, and I picked it up to give it to him, and he said, within a really stern voice, he said, "Give me that phone." So I didn't give it back to him until he confessed that they were having an affair.
Yeah, you don't get that angry if there's something, that you're not hiding. But I'll tell you what, a lot of people seem to have a significant other, a husband, counseling a coworker. I don't know what's going on, why guys or even women in this case will counsel coworkers